Well, we laid the first bit of green down on the 4440 parts. This is everything that's going green. These are all cab parts, so they're going black. Then we're doing the hood last. Got the boss in here in the makeshift paint booth, laying down some green on the frame. What do we have to be?
Trying to tint my taillights, but it ain't going very well. Just a big gong show.
Show us what you got going on.
Couple wrinkles, couple bubbles.
Yeah. So we're working on the 4440 again.
4440.
What are you doing?
I am putting these lines back, the holder for the line. Oh,
Put the radiator in.
Yep.
Think that one will be all right? You won't wreck your radiator?
What do you mean it won't wreck my radiator? No, this is not a sports car. This is a...
Got the cab interior going in nicely. Putting there piece by piece. It's going together. And I'm
everywhere in here. Everywhere.
Yeah. Bench is covered. And I'm working on putting some lights back together. It's always fun trying to remember what goes where. You mean to move it?
Might do it won't. No, now you fucked it. What a gate.
Well, while we struggle with this seat, we'll show you guys the end result, maybe.
Yeah, if it gets there.
If we can get it in.
Seat is in. It's good and comfy. How do I flip this thing?
Look at that. Fresh.
Almost lost a finger or two, but
I need to teach you how to use
she's mint.
your Well, that's got the steps on. Look pretty good, actually. Maybe it'll make it easier for somebody to get in and out of it. What are you up here doing?
Using some of Harbor Freight plastic dip, and it redoes the black pieces on the battery box and the windows.
It's like a hard coating. It'll, I don't know, it's on there from factory, so we figured it out. We're gonna redo it. Gramps.
Meh. Not a huge fan. Fingers hurt. But we got 3 of 4 done, so it's progress.
Yes.
What do you think of the window insulation? Changes are up.
Yeah, it makes it look a lot different again.
I think my fingers would fall off.
First fire up since the restoration started. How do you think it's gonna go?
I'm pretty confident.
Good.
I got flashing lights in here.
Alrighty. Here we go. All right. Well, she runs. That'll be good for the white ceiling. I think he's pretty happy that it's running. She purrs like a kitten.
Putting the decals on, the big reveal.
Yep.
Got the John out. Sure changes the look of the hood.
It makes it look a lot better.
Just pull it tight and close. Yeah, one done.
That looks pretty good.
Does.
kind of work you got going this morning?
Demotion. To all the shit jobs.
She's pretty well done. We got to put the the nice badge on the front yet. We need to put the duals on yet. The air intake pipe. And I should pretty well have her wrapped up.
Second set of duals.
Yeah, that's what I told him about the duals. The final touches.
The gender reveal.
This is, identifies as a male deer. You can tell by the horns.
It's a buck.
Yeah. It could identify as a female, but it'll always be a male because of the horns. This is it. I think straight.
I'd say it looks pretty good there, yeah.
That's some major pressure going on there. There it is.
Final touches.
Looks pretty good.
Original too.
Yep, the original badge. Well, we had ordered a nice chrome air intake, but she not the right size, so we got the old one, repainted the top part chrome, and then the old pipe, she got a little makeover in the black, and then that'll be the final touch after we get the duals on here. So little touch-up paint in areas like this, but not too bad. Holy, you know there's an old guy working in the shop when chairs like this show up. Doesn't even have to get off the chair for work. Here we go, maiden voyage from the big girl. Boss man gets first drive. She steers. She's a little smoky. She looks beautiful. Dad's just tickle pink in there. Burning the carbon out of her. She looks mint. How's the first drive?
Looks like she came off the assembly line in 1978.
Good as new.
Gotta get that back.
Yeah, a little bit of rattle. No, we had to get her out of the shop before it snows this weekend. We couldn't let her sit, so we put the air cleaner pipe back on her and took her out. He's got to get a better background for a couple pictures. What do you think of her?
It's pretty snazzy.
She looks steezy. She's She's just purring away. Took her for a test spin. Now the T-man's going for a little dig. He's got to figure out how to work this old unit. She just floats right along though, just floats along. Look at this. Got to figure out how to get her into the next gear. He's driving her like an old man. Now he's got to figure out how to get her into park. How's the Maiden voyage?
Good. I had to remember how to shift it.
You had to figure out how to shift it. The old girl's coming in for her first oil change in 40 some years. We had to make a purpose out of our little joyride. We couldn't have it just as a joyride, so we decided we better change the oil after.
Oh, you didn't do it without getting your hands dirty.
Yeah, it is.
That's why he's got the gloves on. No, we gotta take the oil filter off and make a mess of the side though. Because they didn't have that figured out back in 1978.
Well, we'll just leave it until it drains out. And we don't have to. I've never seen something like this.
It's gonna work, man.
I get out of the way again.
There's not that much oil that comes out of this one.
From our setup here, it looks like we got 30 gallons coming out. Holy. That's majestic.
3 guys worked for 20 minutes on that.
Yeah, it still looks good, Nick, but it's going to do its job.
I think we're still gonna get oil when we take the filter off, but I guess we'll see. Version 2.0, because our tape did not last, but I think that'll do.